Howdy folks, welcome back to our legendary Empire campaign. We had a couple of great battles last episode, and I am looking forward to seeing what else happens here. Yeah, so far, I like the mod, and I like some of these battles we've been having. Okay, so right now, I don't think I want to spend anything, because we have the growth to upgrade Altdorf to level 3, and we really need to upgrade this. We're going to get more public order, we're going to get more income, more leadership in our own province is pretty great, more growth, and of course, we'll have more building slots, probably to squeeze even more economy into this. We really need economy.
I command here.
The big question is, do we sit here for one more turn to squeeze in all the reinforcements we need, or do we jump on Marienburg right now? And I think the answer is to go after Marienburg whole hog before they can finish recruiting troops. Maybe if they're recruiting like knights and stuff and we go and surround Marienburg, that might actually cut off their recruitment. It's too bad they don't have the barracks here, but I think we're gonna go and we're gonna do this. Can we get... No. Let's start with a battering ram, because I kind of want to attack Marienburg next turn. We have to get in there and we have to do it really fast. Oh man, I don't I don't know about this. I really don't know. I don't know at all. Can we block army on any of these? Can we get our Jade Wizard? Oh, he assaults armies? Is that correct? Assault unit. Huh. Weird. Okay. Let's just... What do they have?
Impossible.
2 Empire Knights. We're not too sure what's going on with that, but we do have some halberds and spears. So that's not too big of a deal, but, you know, scary stuff we're dealing with here. State of the Empire is not so good. But I guess the more we suffer, the more everyone likes us, which is kind of cool. They're more eager to...
Listen, but my time is short.
See, technology, aversion,
No.
I guess they're just more eager over time to join with us. So Daddy can take care of them. I think we're ready to move on to next turn. Let's get this episode started. Oh, okay. Marienburg moves in with... Huh. I'm not sure they executed this correctly, but they're going for it. These great swords are going to be very lethal. These knights are going to be very annoying, but I think we're going to try this, obviously. And if we can make it, then I think the city might be ours. Oh, their main army is coming on the field over here. So we're gonna have to set up over here. God, I cannot wait until this gets fixed. It's the worst thing in the world that this just is a bug and still in the game. Let's set up everyone right now like that. I think it's pretty much our only option. They're gonna probably be coming on the field like right here. Let's get some halberds on this side and spears. More spears over here, and then I think we're just gonna jump on them, because it's the only way you can deal with these buggy reinforcements, is to deal with it like this, sadly. We'll pen them in with the spears, make sure those cavalry can't get away. I don't know where the knights are. There's the great swords and their hero. Let's make sure Caro's over here. And our crossbows, let's start hitting these handgunners and stuff. Let's start issuing some commands. Let's get spears and halberds on this unit. Oh, those are swords. Whoops. Well, let's get the spears around the side. Handgunners are dead. Let's move on. Let's get these swordsmen here in the flank. These swordsmen over here. Let's get... we don't need these spears over here, so let's just get them moving this way. Let's get the Reichsguard over this way. We're exchanging a lot of deadly fire. Let's get these swords in the flank there and keep the halberdiers moving towards these cavalry. Spears are going to be moving in to pen them in. Let's keep... I hate it when I have to do battles like this. I really do.
We are ready.
Let's get the spears just over here to hold them off a little bit longer. Let's keep moving around on the flank here. These crossbowmen are just annihilated. Let's move on to the next. Our spearmen are moving in to defend our flank against the nothing. I can't believe Marienburg did this. This is kind of a gimme, sadly. It's just a gimme. Let's get our swords ready to flank those units there. Let's turn around our crossbows. Let's get our spears in there. These Reichsguard, I guess we'll just get on over to the forest. These knights are just not gonna die. They're taking forever. Let's get our swords behind these halberdiers. Perfect Empire tactics. Totally surrounded. Let's get Franz in there. What are these greatswords doing? We should probably get Franz on those greatswords. Spears, move on that hero. Spears, move on those spears. Let's actually gun those spears down. Move in like this. Lots of crossbow fire going out on these pikemen. Is it gonna... Are they outrunning it? No, we're hurting them pretty bad. Let's get our cavalry out here again. Their hero's being super annoying. That's why we're getting spears on him, to chase him away. I don't think he's gonna like that. These knights are not dying. Pikemen are going down. Even so, this battle is not over yet. Franz is in here killing great swords. Come on, all spears, kill that hero. Let's get our crossbows organized. There we go. Now that we're organized, now let's get a couple volleys on these spears. Let's start getting some swords over here. Let's get these swords in the rear. Point blank, these pikemen are not going to stand up against these crossbow barrages for long. Yep. All those frilly... God, I don't know what kind of color scheme that is. Apparently that's fancy, according to Marienburg. According to Marienburg. Let's turn our swordsmen around and get back into the melee here. Let's get our crossbows to kill those Free Company militia. Where's our Reichsguard? Let's get the Reichsguard to move in on these Empire Knights. It's time they helped out. These Free Company militia are just going to be getting massacred. Yep. Killed to a man in just mere seconds from crossbow fire. Now they're running for it. Probably wise. Okay. Time to get our crossbows reorganized here. Halberdiers, get behind these knights, hit them in the rear. Our Reichsguard are fighting them. That's probably why they're dying so quickly now. But we've lost almost entire swordsman unit. Yep, they're running for it. Let's cut these guys down like wheat. Point blank. 91 men. Yep. Oh, they're... No. Oh, God. Overwhelming fire puts them down to... I don't know. Next to nothing in mere seconds. They're all dead. Let's hit those Empire Knights now. We've got this. We've got this on lockdown. Let's get more swordsmen over here. All our spears are moving in to clear that up. Even the Empire Knights cannot withstand the punishing barrage of our crossbows. Let's keep hitting them all. Because these units are going to be in the city, so let's see if we can wipe out a couple unit cards here with mass fire before we end. Who's still on the field? Oh, their hero is still running around like a goofball. Well, we chased everyone off. Let's get these swordsmen. Let's get our knights over there here onto their hero. Oh, I thought we were killing our own swordsman there for a second. Yep, massacring those guys. No problem. Very glorious. Such glory. Wow. Swordsmen are dead now. Great. Our pistol core upgrades are really working out for us. We've got plenty of ammo with our crossbows. Maybe looks like we're going to wipe out that unit after all, which is fantastic. Let's fast forward here. All we got to do is just... Can we get some halberds on this? Looks like our Reichsguard are on top of it. He's probably not going to like that. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. City should be ours. Well, that was a hefty slug fight, wasn't it? And we get paid a pittance for it. But we are level 9. We're probably going to want to take on captives because we really need to shore up the losses that we just took. So let's do that. We still have to take the city. Oh, wow. This is close. Camp follower. Wound recovery type. -1. Sword of strife. Okay. Let's take our level. Honest steel. It's so tempting to just take that max points. Do we need any of this? Well, Majestic Enforcer is amazing. Leader of Men, leadership or size, recruitment cost, Sigmar's Ward. That's kind of okay. That's okay. Speed of horse. Range, speed, charge. Nope, not getting any of that. Emperor's Finest. Can't say that's very exciting. Imperial Gunnery is amazing. I don't think we need to work into any of that stuff right now. The question is, do we want to just... This might be nice. Don't need that. This could be pretty nice. All these skills are pretty great. I don't, is this from the mod? I don't know. I haven't played Empire in so long. I think what we're gonna do is we don't need the pistol core for now. The honest steel is great, but I think we're okay with that. Unit experience gain per turn is pretty sweet. I don't know if 3 points just to get 6 casualty replenishment rate is going to be worth it. I think we're going to go with Majestic Enforcer. It's 2 points to easily reduce our upkeep. We are ready for Altdorf to get moving on up. We have to do it sooner rather than later. And now we're ready to try and take Marienburg. Yep. There's a whole lot of nobody defending it, so let's just walk in there. We got it. We got it. Do we want to just loot and occupy it? We're gonna get just 1,000 gold. A little bit of replenishment will be nice. 1,000 gold. This instability is gonna last literally forever. I think we're gonna walk in because we're the benevolent emperor, you know. Might as well be benevolent. Gambler's armor, very nice. Let's start. Okay, so do we have the gambler's armor equipped? We do. What else can we do? I don't know about the warrior bane. 6% weapon damage is not much. When we can have a sword of strife instead, which will help us beat down people we don't like. I guess we'll get a watchman. Now, what did we get? We got a Marienburg. It's just a regular old settlement by the look of it. That's fine. But we did get the Marienburg docks, which give us massive amounts of income. And we got a cinnabar mine, which gives us even more income. So, great. That obviously helped quite a bit. That was the idea. So, now the trick is going to be... Does Marienburg leave us alone next turn to recover? If we can make one turn of replenishment, we're going to be pretty solid. But we're not done. We're not done fighting Marienburg yet. It's not over. Not over yet. Why are we -4? Taxes. Oh, the tax penalty is higher than vanilla. The corruption is an issue. Skaven, of course. That's a big issue. Might have to go home and clear out some of that madness. But for now, I think we're ready to move on.
Is it time?
Did we lost a unit of swordsmen, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Can we onboard like Sigmar's sons?
Summon the
Like, oh, it is a millimeter, and we can get Sigmar's sons in here as a... Wow, that's expensive. Magic... Wow, they're really strong, though. 116 armor? And unbreakable, huh? They just... They take and hold forever and ever is what it looks like. Okay, alright. That's why their upkeep is extraordinarily high. Moving on. Okay. Looking good. Sewer watch. Income from all buildings. Oh, the Skaven is going to go down if we do that. For 500 gold, let's do it. We have access to Sigmar's sons. Ooh, magic item drop chance, 8%. Let's, movement range. I like all these, though. I think we'll do the... Yeah, let's change out our public order for magic item chance. Magic items are great. We're level 10. Do we need a horsey yet? I don't think so. I think we'll just take this Majestic Enforcer by one more level. Oh, yeah. Every 5 levels, I think we get 2 points. We're coming up on level 15 pretty quick. We're going to want to pay attention to that for Deathclaw. I really like this ability. Reichsguard having bonus versus large. Pretty awesome. One point giving us 5 defense is pretty amazing. Maybe we'll take the Warhorse. Yeah, let's get a horsey for the Emperor here. That is expensive. But it looks like they're going to be trying to summon up another army, which is nasty. How are we going to deal with this? Public order penalties for days. We're losing that Skaven corruption super quick, so that should mop things up over here. We're also growing very quickly, so we're going to want to be pouring all that money into upgrading all our towns, which they do all give us public order bonuses of 1. Excuse me. So we might be... I think that might be how we get our public order under control in the Reichland there. So we're going to... Yep, they're getting another barracks going in Grunskins. We're just gonna have to sit here and replenish for a while by the look of it. We're replenishing very slowly. Can our mage... He boosts income and he scouts. We do have a slot to fill. All he has is Awakening of the Wood, though. Minor magic damage, large explosion area. It's kind of just a goofy spell. I guess it's okay. But in any case, we're not fighting anyone for a while. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to hide behind Marienburg's walls here. Are they... Yep. We can't really leave the city. It's too valuable. What if we tear this down? 900. What can we build at its place? We can build a, I'm thinking like growth. Fields. It will give us a lot more growth and just slightly less income, although we are trading the goods right now. Tough choice. I don't think it's gonna happen though. It's gonna take a long time for Marienburg to grow. Even with the bonus from the port here. God, what an awesome port. Oh, that is expensive. Okay. Well, I'm trying to make the right choices here, so sorry if this takes an extra minute. It's really tempting to tear this down. How much are these dies? We're probably trading all of them, aren't we? 374 income as a result. That's actually a pretty decent amount of income. It's contributing not only the 150 base income, but also the extra. But I think we might tear this down and build fields. Because I want to get Marienburg to level 3. We're going to get income, and then we're also going to have access to the next level of the harbor. Although... But then again, we will, at level 3, we'll also have access to basic walls. And that is something that we really need in Marienburg.
Yes.
What do I do with this guy? What can we do to the city? Steal technology. Let's do it.
Bring it down.
Well, that didn't quite work, did it? Next turn, we're going to have a discount on all of our... I think we're going to save up all our money to be injecting into as many town upgrades with this much growth. We want to get our towns fully upgraded quickly. We'll probably do it right to left because it's the safest over here to do investing. Okay, moving on. Oh, Tempelhof is dead. That's probably a bad sign, if anything. Bad things in Stirland. Got it. Sucks to be in Stirland, I guess. Let's go ahead and do like we thought. We're gonna get the farms. That growth, I mean, every level of these farms is gonna like practically double our growth. Here in Eilhart, Altdorf is on its way to the next level. I think we're gonna get Grunberg up. Yep. We're gonna be growing super fast, and we want the money to be able to handle that. Pottery is... Are we trading all of our pottery? Let's check. Yes, we are. It's probably a good idea to upgrade this then. Where's our hero?
Jade Wizard.
Can we please steal technology? Maybe? No? Guess not. +2 recruit rank for infantry is great, but 10% more ammo is also really great. So let's do that. I love ammo.
Who calls?
We're still working on our army here. It's slow going, but we can't handle like a stack and a half of troops with
Summon the Elector Counts.
these low numbers. Not yet. We're close, but we're not there. And we'll pick up these guys right before we attack because their upkeep is going to like crush us a little bit. So I think we're 3 turns away from being able to follow up on the next battle here. So let's move on. Okay, Marienburg. Still working on its stuff over here. These farms are pretty tempting. Can we do anything over here? No, we could just invest, and there's definitely nothing wrong with that, but good lord, these weavers are great, but the public order is punishing. We're losing tax rate because of the public order, so I don't want to get crazy. Altdorf is going to be seeing an increase next level, so we're going to want to save up all of our money to buy more stuff, pretty much.
The nation calls.
Karl Franz has Marienburg on total lockdown. Do we have our garrison up? Nope. Still going. The walls are still being repaired. These pikemen apparently recovered faster than everyone else, but Marienburg is working on something here, and it's looking... Oh my god, look at this. They're all rank 6. Maybe this mod is a lot harder than I remember it being. So I'm glad. I remember playing it in Warhammer 1 going like, wow, this game is like super easy. But we cannot for the life of us steal any technology, which is too bad. I think we're ready for the next turn. Yep, we're still replenishing. Okay, so they assaulted our garrison before sieging the city. What are we looking like with that? Great swords, 52. A lot of our troops are just thrashed in here. That is not good.
Absolutely not. Never.
Where's Franz? Come on, Franz. Can we? Nope, we can't get Sigmar's sons while we're at it either, but we do have a pretty good garrison. Let us hope that they decide to siege the city. The AI almost never runs it down, thank God. So we're going to see how that works out for us. Here in Altdorf. Ooh. It unlocks technologies too. Imperial Harbor. Growth. Income. Income. Ooh, bonuses with everyone. Very nice. But we don't need technology yet. I wouldn't mind having every single technology that... Okay, so there's barracks as well. The rally field is not bad. Barracks, what do we get? Draft regulars, upkeep reduction for everyone. Oh, man. Swordsmen, pikemen, spearmen, halberdiers, huntsmen, free company, crossbowmen, and handgunners. Supply wagons, that's a good endgame technology. Volley fire, that is amazing. That is amazing too. Okay, well, I like what I'm seeing there, but that's pretty expensive stuff. What else can we do? We can do mortars. Mortars are so much fun, but that is expensive. Blacksmith. We get some technologies out of that too. Boy, this is cool. I like what I'm seeing here. More infantry, or more armor for our infantry. More damage, armor, armor. Huh, I wonder if Vanguard armor, if that spear infantry units get armor as well as this? For 20 armor total? That would be 65 armor. That would be very nice. The tap room would be extremely helpful towards getting our public order up so that our taxes go up. We're gonna have to have a tap room here, so let's get at least that. These also give public order, but I don't think we need them yet. Although that untainted is all we're working off of is our local bonuses. I'm not sure if that's going to be the best. We might save up for the blacksmith. Or the barracks. Next turn, we're going to be putting into Helmgart's next level as well, so we can't spend any more, but the tap room is going to help a lot. That +4 public order, it's going to start swinging this the other way. That's going to be very important. Very important. I think we're just going to steel tech. There we go. 20%. I think that actually helped. Let's keep amping that up there. I love stealing technology. It really helps. And I think we're going to probably end a couple of turns so that we could do this massive siege and determine the future of this campaign. Sounds fun. Moving on. Okay, one turn down. They're still sieging us, naturally. We're working on public order, finally. Let's upgrade Helmgart. We still have money in Altdorf. Seems like we should just pump as much cash as we can into this province. Are we trading all our pottery? Yes, we are. It might be worth doing that while we wait for our growth for Isleheart. I think that's all we got to do, though. So I don't think we can. Nope. Moving on. Another turn goes by. They're still harassing us over there. What is this? During a maneuver on the River Reich, one of our ships accidentally sunk a dwarven merchant cog. Oh no, the dwarves survived. The beer, however, didn't. Oh god. Most kegs that resurfaced after the ship sunk were somehow lost during the rescue operation by our fleet. Somehow, yeah. Dwarven merchants appears to demand a formal apology and hefty compensation. Ouch. I think we'll compensate them. We like the dwarves. We like our dwarvy friends. Now we're, yeah, that public order is much more like it. Grunberg, what can we do here? Probably also build a weaving house for that sweet, sweet money. Let's do that for now. Just a level 1. It's gonna inject lots of cash. And finally, our tap room is starting to probably pay off. Oh, that's cool. Upkeep production when our armies are home. I like that. Makes sense. Next turn, Isleheart's probably going to be ready for the next level. No, we got a few more turns, so we'll just keep injecting money into our province here. Next turn, here we come. Boy, they're going to be building a ton of siege towers. Can we... There we go. Stealing more tech. Very good. Moving on. The Bray herds are coming. Negative growth in Grunberg, fine. Well, Marienburg still has 2 turns left. We hopefully don't have to fight it on the field, but, you know, we might need to. Just might need to. These city watches give us more public order. I want to get that blacksmith going, so I think I'm just going to wait and then get the blacksmith, although more public order would be good. We're slowly working things down, though. $151. Next turn, actually, we're going to want the money to sink into Isleheart, so I think we will do that. It's all about investing right now. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's steel tech. Very nice. I guess we will go with assault unit for now.
Not likely. No.
I really hope they attack us next turn. We might have to sally out. That's going to be a brutal fight. Okay, next turn. Ah, okay. The siege has arrived. A lot of our beaten and battered forces... We do have some great swords, that's nice. A lot of our beaten and battered forces are facing down Marienburg, and we don't know what they have exactly. They could have siege towers. I don't know. We're garrisoned, so all of our units get melee and leadership defenses. That's cool. We're gonna need all of it. Let's dive in. Here we are. They do have a battering ram, and they have multiple towers. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start organizing. Look at this. Legendary mode, by the way. They all get... Their entire army is silver metal. I like that added bit of nasty. I like it. So we've got swordsmen in these. How on earth do we want to do this? See, the reinforcements are coming in from here, which means they're probably going to be sallying up those towers. These 2 towers have no extra units except for that Empire Captain, which is very annoying. Let's get our great swords down here. Let's take a look at these guys first of all. Boy, I cannot wait to have tons of these guys. Great swords are a pretty good unit. Pretty good. And I think we're just going to layer these walls in swordsmen. And backup forces, we're just gonna slather this wall in nasty. something like that, I think, is what we're gonna do. Why don't we even have... No, let's have our knights in the center. Yeah. Okay. Let's start getting our crossbowmen ready for all this stuff. More crossbowmen down here. Let's get them on guard. Let's just get all of them on guard. We have our Reiksguard. They're fully ready for some action. These towers, let's see, let's get our halberds and spears ready at the gate here for all sorts of action. Franz, let's get you here at the gate. He's on a horseback now, I remember. And we're just gonna cover these walls and swordsmen and then have backup swordsmen down here. I'm feeling confident about this siege, but you know what? I'm still worried at the same time. Let's get started. All of our towers are active and putting out damage. That's amazing. Let's just fast forward here while we watch out what's going on. I mean, we have super basic towers, so they're not doing anything exciting for us. There's a whole army on the way in. These Empire Knights are just getting massacred by crossbow fire, and I don't mind that at all. Yep. Yep, the knights are done. That's fine, because the amount of armor that they have would really bog us down here in the end fight, so I don't mind expending all our ammo on them. It looks like we're just peppering them with so much fire. Look at this. They're having their crossbowmen move in the battering ram. That might not work for them. In fact, it didn't. They don't have shielded units moving in their battering ram. That's a huge mistake. Over here, what do we got? We've got, yep, their towers are unloading troops. Full squads of triple silver swordsmen. Not good for us over here. Let's go ahead and pile in. Oh, these are handgunners. Can we get some shots in there maybe? Let's see if we can. As they're coming out of the tower. No, I don't think that's gonna work, but we'll just leave them like that. Or, you know what? Can we shoot this guy with our handguns? That would be awesome. Get a little bit of extra damage on him while we can. No, it's not gonna happen, I guess. Fine. They are at the gate. But it looks like the gate bugged out. Oh, they don't have... Oh, they already battered it open. Wow, that was fast. So our crossbows are shooting through and killing them. Awesome. Let's get on their hero here while the spears have him swamped. Yeah, Franz isn't gonna have any problem with that. Free Company militia are giving us trouble up here, so let's get our spears going. Let's start getting some units up in there. Looks like they're intending to ladder. We haven't seen the end of this yet. We haven't seen the end. Let's start getting some forces up on the walls. Yep, even these great swords are going to get up there and kill. Looks like our handgunners are getting some shots in there on those halberds. I will take it. Our crossbowmen here are dueling with them. Those kite shields are not helping very much against all that fire. No, man, our crossbowmen are just... They are giving them absolute hell. We have, like, almost gold medal crossbows. And it's really coming in handy. Really coming in handy.
What do you bid?
Let's have our spearmen just hang out here. Yep, they're laddering up on our swordsmen. That's not a problem. Over here, we have them totally surrounded inside the tower, but they are sending in more troops. Lots more troops are coming in through this tower as well. But we do have backups ready to join the fight, but we're going to keep them nice and rested. We want everyone rested so that when they come up and get really tired, then we're good to go. Let's get these Reichsguard out here. What's going on here? These pikemen are just getting shot at by our crossbows. I didn't realize that there was pikemen right there, so let's get the Reichsguard on that hero there and just kill him instead. Let's get our halberdiers as well in there. Just cuz. What are these? Let's get these state troops here to rest. They're tired. But these swordsmen are going to take a while to kill for all of our green units. Our great swords are doing okay here, but this is just a protracted battle going on over here. Their hero is broken. Let's get Franz over here to help out. Oh, he's on a horse. So Franz isn't going to help too much in that regard. But you know what? Who cares? Let's get our Reichsguard out of the city to run down these pikemen. We're almost done. Yep. Let's fast forward this and massacre every single last unit. We want no one surviving. Running them down outside the city. Beautiful. Yep. Run them all down. Boy, apparently running them down is pretty much impossible. We're not getting a lot of kills doing it. But if we can kill all this stuff and then get our replenishment, we can probably move on to those other provinces and start taking them back easily. Because they're going to have to bring on all new armies after this. Look at this. Why aren't we killing these pikemen? Are they that uber tough? They've already made it off the map somehow. Yeah. Fine. That's it. Yes, sir. That's a good amount of money. All much needed. Level 11, also much needed. What did we get? Oh, the Terrifying Mask of E. That's a pretty good item for some characters. They got massacred. Well, that's kind of what that's honestly what I was expecting. If they came at the walls like this, they did not have the forces to take on walls. Not Empire walls, that's for sure. Let's take on the captives. Wow, Karl Franz now causes fear and terror. That's amazing.
I am Prince and Emperor.
We're level 11 now. The Special Forces seems nice. We don't need any of these skills for now, so Rally is kind of a waste. Pistol Core is awesome, but I don't think we need it. We don't have any great swords yet. The Imperial Special Forces, I guess, could be nice. Wow, that makes us unbreakable. It's gnarly. 1 point hard to hit gives us another 5 entire melee defense. We don't get any more melee defense all the way until Blade Shield in the whole second tier. I really like melee defense. I think we're going to start working on Leader of Renown, mostly for that unit experience per turn. Then we can work into Quartermaster and stuff. Logistician, now that is casualty replenishment rate if I've ever seen it. Let's do it. We're going to have some training in our army now. Look at this. We are fully replenished and ready to just sweep up these armies. What about over here? Eilhard is ready for the next level. Grunberg. Yep, let's get those walls going. I want this entire province just completely locked down. Let's start murdering these random
for our nation.
Now they're gonna be running left and right by the look of it.
To war.
We got him. We got him up. Wow. Apparently their captain really put the hurt on us. I was not expecting that at all. So let's replenish.
Go.
He's dead though. Can we set camp? No, we can't. Can we get to Marienburg?
I see no
Yeah, let's go to Marienburg and replenish. We're level 12 now. More experience per turn. And then we're going to be making a move on Grunberg very soon.
What brings you here?
Steel Tech? Why not?
Treachery.
Failed. Well, that's a little bit why not, at least. Nice. We are recovering in Outdorf. Very good. The Dwarfies are getting bigger. That's good. Because they're almost guaranteed to be our friends. Wow, we have a lot of ammo now. That's nice.
Bring me to my men in the name of Magnus.
We can get to Grunberg in one turn.
Not.
What do they have? They have an okay garrison, but you know what? I think I want to jump on them now and kill them. They have 11, 14. We outnumber them. I think we're going to do it.
Men, war calls.
We certainly outgunned them, and that is going to make the big difference here. Let's jump in. Okay. I think we're just going to probably assault them. Let's get our spears and stuff on the... Whoops. Halberdiers. Yeah, we're gonna just charge them, I think. Let's do it from this angle so that we don't have to deal with trees. Because trees are what gets in the way of all of our crossbows. Yep, let's get moving like this. Everyone move fast. What are these? Empire Knights. Let's hit them with everything we've got. Let's get the halberds on them right now. Whoa! Someone hit those halberdiers with everything they've got. Well, that charge was pretty nasty, but what are you gonna do? Let's get all these troops like this. These swords and spears. Get ready for all this nonsense. What are these? What are those? That looks like some sort of berserker unit. I think they're unbreakable. Let's get our spearmen on there to hold them off for now. Halberds, swords. We're gonna probably need a lot of the units on that stuff. Let's start hitting these halberds with everything we've got. Maybe this isn't gonna be as easy as I thought it would be. So let's start collapsing in on these units. Like that. Where's Franz? Get Franz in there. Yep, we're putting on some damage into just that cluster of stuff. This is the battle for Grunberg. It's not going to be easy. Lots and lots of crossbow shots getting in there and just jacking up their forces pretty bad.
The Empire endures.
Let's get all our crossbows a little bit more organized now. Reichsguard around the side. Let's get in here behind them.
Now, to battle.
Spears and stuff. Great. Reichsguard are moving in for the kill. There's all sorts of stuff exposed.
Ready, General.
Let's hit these handgunners. Our Reichsguard will move on. Let's get these spearmen. Yeah, we've got them completely surrounded in here. Let's hit those spears actually in the rear. But it's not going to matter. It's just total surround. Good. Those handgunners are getting massacred super quick. Reichsguard, get on top of those crossbowmen. Let's hit those halberdiers with everything we've got. Our flank is not holding on very long. In fact, we are not doing very good. We're not doing very good. But maybe a little bit more focus firing ought to fix this up pretty good. Yep, those halberdiers just got massacred by one volley. Let's set up again. Let's get on guard mode. I think we're going to just auto-fire for a little while as our Reichsguard just run down all these crossbowmen. Karl Franz is getting wrecked. We got to get him out of there right now. Let's get them with our crossbows. Yep, let's let them just auto-fire for now. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Our forces are really hanging on here. Let's get in here with our hold the line. Oh, Franz is running. That's not good. Our Reichsguard are running off all these crossbowmen. This is going to be closer than I want it to be. This is going to be much closer. But if we can free up these forces over here, we can move them in over here to intercept because we are just melting over here. And again, so are they. Our crossbowmen are just unrelenting. Unrelenting in their damage. I think that might be it. Let's get everyone over here now. These forces are fresh. Yep, he's running away. I think we might have won it. Yes, wow, that was...
No lingering.
Franz cannot really hold for very long. His melee defense is not very good. But that's it, the city is ours. Good amount of money. We kept all of our unit cards, that's nice. Now the big question. Do I want to have a mountain province? I think the answer is no. I don't want to be investing in a single province that's owned by dwarves. It's a yellow area, and it's going to cost us a lot of money, and it's going to give us like nothing back in return. So I think we're just going to raise it.
I see no other option. I am Prince and Emperor.
I definitely did some damage.
What brings
Let's get our Jade guy over here. -14. Taxes, difficulty, and corruption. Marienburg is just a mess. Let's upgrade our farms. We don't have access to any other technology, but that's okay. +2 recruit rank for infantry is a good technology. I'll take it. Here in Altdorf. Helmgart, I think we're just going to be sinking all of our money into walls as soon as possible. It might be time to move the barracks into one of our other cities to make room in Altdorf. But we don't exactly need the room yet. But we will eventually. That's pretty obvious. There's so much stuff to build. There is so much stuff to build. In Helmgart, though, what can we do? We probably want a weaving house in Helmgart. Oh no, this would be where the barracks goes. It's 1,000 gold. I think we're going to tear this down. Helmgart is building up its walls. There's no enemies in the area, so we will... Mortar, outriders, halberd, handgunners, all sorts of stuff. And then the barracks is going to give us even more units to defend with. That'll be nice. Okay. Moving on. Oh, Nordland has been destroyed. That's some pretty bitter news. Yeah, we should probably send in a scout there to find out what's going on. Things are not looking good for us. Or for the Empire, rather. I think we're doing okay. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. We definitely have some good income, and we're upgrading Reichland like crazy.
the Empire?
Emperor Karl Franz has been through absolute hell, him and his army. We'll probably have to go and sit in Marienburg for a little while and then make a move on Gorsel next episode. Looks like diplomacy might need a little bit of help. We might need to start reaching out to some of these factions to, wow, they're not happy that we killed Marienburg, huh? Fine. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. This is... I mean, we took Marienburg. We're still working on winning against them, but as soon as we do, I'm thinking we're going to be fighting like Norska and who knows what else. Looks like the vampires they have their territory. They're even expanding out. We could end up fighting vampires. Looks like we could end up fighting orcs and goblins as well. So these are all interesting things, I think. This is different from our usual playthroughs. So I'm excited to see what happens in the future. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.